campers and the like, hikers and all that. So we are back on the coastal trail. You will have seen in the video's preamble us traveling, some photos and maybe video of us traveling through some of the most gorgeous colors of this fall season. The colors are at their absolute peak here on the north shore of Superior. You can hear there's plenty of transport traffic running back and forth, but we're moving our way in here to the backcountry at Agawa on the Lake Superior Coastal Trail. It is fall. It's definitely fall. It's near freezing, and this weekend that we have ahead of us is kind of like Sherry's birthday weekend. Hey, Sher? This was her idea. So we're going to be hiking and camping 3 nights here out on the coastal trail. We're supposed to get a fair bit of wind and rain tomorrow, and it's going to be down near freezing, so it might see some snow, and it's going to be down near freezing, and it'll definitely go below freezing during the evening, so we're going to have to be nice and snuggle-buggled up in our tent and stuff, but we're going to have a beautiful time. We don't expect to see a lot of people. We might have a friend meet us on the trail here, hopefully, but otherwise we are getting bundled up here to hit the trail. What do you think, Cher?
I'm excited. The leaves, the colors of the leaves are amazing right now, so it's like already been a phenomenal trek into the park, so I'm excited for the weekend.
It's going to be great back on Superior before she freezes up. Catch up soon. We are on the trail. Saying bye to Trixie, our little Toyota Matrix, back in the back, and we are making our way down to our campsite. We got a campsite really close this evening because we've actually worked all day and we're coming, it's a Friday, so we're just basically coming out here to set up camp and sleep, and then tomorrow we've got a pretty decent hike in the, what we're seeing is going to be pretty steady rain, and it's the wind that kind of bums me out a little bit, or will tomorrow. I'm going to try to not let it bum us out tonight, but it's supposed to be like 40-50 kilometer an hour winds, and we're walking on the coast of Superior in October. It's early October. Let's not get too dramatic here, Jay. Come on. But yeah, you can see that there are plenty of leaves that have already fallen, mostly like aspen and birch. But I'll tell you, even just in here, some of the beautiful colors of the yellows of the aspen and birch that are still on the trees, and the oranges and reds of the maples are just breathtaking. So we're really looking forward to it. I'll show you some of it. Pretty wide trail at the beginning. Can't get lost here. But we will do some hiking and check back in. Hopefully we're at our campsite pretty soon so we can set up. We've got about an hour of daylight left. So. What in the heck? Somebody left a phone here. It's just like ours. Oh, score. Dummies. Definitely an old cabin. Shores. Super fun. This way, maybe.
Are these the campsites?
I feel like there are campsites here, yeah. I think there's 4 of them. So we're out here at the lake, and we're just looking for, I think there's 4 campsites here along this stretch. And we're going to stay at one of them. Alrighty, so we're here we found a site. I just ran probably about 1.5 kilometers, just kind of looking at other sites without the pack on. And I think this is a good site for us, but there's a bear bin at the next site, but the next site is like, 500 meters away. So we're going to camp here. We're going to hang the tarp first because we know we're expecting rain. So we're going to hang the tarp first and then get the tent up. And then while Cher's doing that, I'll start a fire so that we can warm up. We're already kind of chilly. So here we are, Agawa River on Lake Superior.
It's pretty nice.
Gorgeous. Okay, get to work. So I just put our food bag into the tidy bin here at the site number 3. We're at site number 4, and it's a pretty good walk. We're looking at probably around, I don't know if you guys can see this at all, but right around 500 meters or more. But now I'm going to make my way back to camp, make sure Cher's all right. She's just putting the stuff away. It's getting pretty breezy, so our fire is not really doing anything to warm us. It's more just kind of burning away, and the wind is taking all the heat. So we're going to hit the tent, maybe do a bit of reading, some chit-chatting, planning of the future, taking over the universe and all that. We'll be back at you in the morning probably. Well, no, we will be back at you in the morning. I feel like this is a new stretch of the trail. This is pretty freshly packed too, I think, last couple of years. Love to see the cedars just sort of growing out of the side of a wall here. So cool. Resilient. And speaking of a wall, we're going to be going up this wall here. That's where the trail goes. We're not cold anymore, friends. Hey, Cher.
Nope, we're good.
You can tell by my red head here, I'm not cold. So now we're in from the coast and we're just kind of trudging through this rocky little palace and loving every second of it.
It's beautiful in here.
Now for Cher to come up this little So Sherry has found a beautiful old growth red pine. You can't even get your arm around the darn thing.
It's huge.
It's humongous. Right on the coast. Goodness me. We've been hiking for about an hour and it's been just glorious. A little bit breezy, but we've been on the lee side of a point for the duration so far, but I think we're coming around the point and we are going to get blasted with wind, hopefully not rain, and just keep plugging away. It's been gorgeous in here, eh, babe?
It's amazing. It's a little bit slippery here. This is our first section on the rock. And we made it. It's not too bad, just a little slippery.
Got your boots on a couple times?
Not yet.
Yeah, me too. Thank goodness for waterproof leather boots.
Wasn't too bad, just a little sketchy.
A little scratchy here and there. Hopefully there's not a lot of that today, but we'll see. Beautiful out there. Howdy friends. So we are climbing. We're climbing up the rocks here after scrambling across some pretty wet and wavy terrain down in the little cove there at Agawa Point. Now we're just climbing up some serious rocks, which is awesome. Has a change of pace, but it's intense. I'll show you guys our next. We just did some, and I'm going to show you our next. So we go there and then up that. But exactly, I think we prefer it to swimming. So.
Oh yeah.
Still having fun.
Yeah, no bags, no rain.
It's even type 1 fun even. Like I'm
Right?
actually enjoying this right now, which is weird. You might have mentioned that you were claustrophobic. Yeah. You're doing great.
Wow.
Yeah, that was intense, but I'm telling you, it was way more treacherous that way. Coming down. Nice job. How's that feel?
It's a little creepy.
It's creepy, eh? We're not sure if we're supposed to go through here, but we had to go check it out anyway. Yeah, we have to. Oh, this is the way. This is pretty cool. We're just under hundreds of tons of granite rock right now. Crazy. This is quite remarkable. o'clock, maybe something like that. Stop for lunch out on, we're just around the corner from Agawa Rock. Beautiful rock outcrop there. There we are. Pretty epic spot to watch. The waves come in, have a bit of food, get a bit of protein in it. And I was going to charge up, Cher and I both have phones, no battery. So I was going to charge up, we've got two gorgeous 27,000 milliamp power banks. Jay somehow forgot to put the cord that attaches the power banks to the devices into the power socket. So, it's not a big deal, but we're going to figure a way around it somehow. And we're going to be videoing very little until we figure that way around it. But yeah, so we're here, we're safe, we're relatively warm. It's really cool out here right now when you're stuck.
Yeah, it's not freezing, it cools down. The view is amazing. We needed to get water, so that was kept on water. And then we'll be on our way.
Back on the trail again soon, then. Here we are at Sinclair Cove. It is gorgeous as ever. We're about 45 minutes to an hour away from the Sinclair campsites, and maybe another hour and a bit after that between there and the campsite, which is our likely destination. Oh, we're taking a video. You gonna chew the bubblegum, babe?
Yeah, little pink bubblegums.
This is supposed to be a picture, but it works out nice anyways. What did you say, Cher?
Real life living wall. It's beautiful. Okay, that one soaked us. Son of a bitch. Hey campers. So Cher and I have been vlogging all day and we've come to what we believe is going to be our campsite for the night. It's our campsite for tomorrow night and we're in hopes that nobody else had it for tonight as well. It's Sinclair, it's the only Sinclair North site that there is. And it's just a gorgeous spot to watch these waves all night. I don't know if you can see them. You might not be able to see them right now, but great little cove. And it's a big site, so if somebody else did have this picked, there's lots of room to put up another tent, 5 other tents really, because it's a huge point all to itself. So we're just going to set up here, and it's about 4 o'clock now, so we've got plenty of time. We've got about 3 hours of sun left, so we can get our shelter nice and cozy, and we don't have to tear it down tomorrow. We can just continue our hike to Barrett with light packs on. It
to be really good. Both of our knees are feeling it a little bit. We've been doing a lot of tripping, a lot of hiking with heavy pack this year, and it's been taking a toll on our old bones. But I think a good 5-hour day we did there, just about 4.5-hour day. Actually, it's not that long at all. And we're ready to relax a little bit, wind down, check out the waves of this angry inland sea. So that'll be our view. And the sun will set that way, I think, around here somewhere. That is our view while we're having our cafe mocha. Cheers, friends. And we're enjoying, we just had our breakfast for the day that we kind of skipped so that we could get out ahead of the rain that hasn't come yet. We're so happy. And we have some bacon and eggs for dinner and a little bit of coffee with chocolate milk, or hot chocolate, sorry. And we're just watching the waves come in. We're on the lee side of the point that the campground is on. So it's a lot more calm over here. There's no wind hardly at all. We're able to relax and just watch the show. Because Mother Superior is flexing her muscles today. What did you think about it? What did you think about it today, Sean?
Today, I thought a lot about how nice it is to be safe on the shore and not in the canoe while the wind is raining this way. It's nice to watch it, definitely. And the trail, actually, I really enjoyed the trail. It's really nice, and the campsites, we stopped at a couple of points on the way through, and the campsites are beautiful. So yeah, this we ended up stopping at St. Clair and did not go on to Barrett. We're gonna head up there and as far as the trails from Agawa to St. Clair has been very impressive.
And relatively challenging, but I don't know if it's that we've just beaten ourselves in the scar tissue. But I felt pretty good most of the way. I'm feeling it now though, but yeah, beautiful trail. Beautiful trail. Well, both of our phones are pretty much dead, and we're hoping that we still have a GoPro with most of its battery left. So you'll see a bit more of us probably tomorrow. But we might have to cut the trip a little bit short in terms of video, but you can bet we're still having fun even if you guys can't see it.
We are, yeah, good to camp in the fall.
Fall camping, some of the best camping. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to you, Cheryl. Cheers to Superior. I'm not sure if you can hear us, but we're out on the windy side, checking out this beautiful sunset here at the golden hour, and just drinking it. What a beautiful day. Look at the Tempest behind us.
checking in for the night. Had a lovely evening by the fire, watching the waves. We watched the moon come up and shine its light on the trees, and had some tea, and now we're just checking in for the night. So we'll see you in the morning.
We will indeed. And if you're wondering why we're wearing orange hats, it's not because we're hunting, and it's not because people around us should be hunting, but they are warm on our heads. And just in case there's some crazy yahoos that wander into the park, this way we don't get shot in the head. It's bird season after all. All right, good night, friends. See you in the morning.